Master, this woman was caught in the very act of committing adultery. Her husband loved her and ensured that she lacked nothing. She was the queen in her house, and she has been unfaithful to him because she is a vicious, ungrateful sinner and profaner. She is an adulteress, and as such, she is to be stoned. Moses ordered so. In his law, he orders us to stone such women like unclean animals. And they are unclean, because they betray faith and the man who loves them and takes care of them. And because, like earth never sated, they always crave for lust. They are worse than prostitutes, because without the sting of need, they give themselves to satisfy their lewdness. They are corrupted and corrupters. They are to be sentenced to death. Moses said so. What have you to say, Master? And I should just pause. The person who's speaking there made out a good case, we must say, a bit harsh for our day and age, but he made a pretty logical case out based on the law of Moses. But also, this woman, women like her, he's saying are worse than prostitutes, because prostitutes do this thing out of need. But she didn't do it out of need. She just did it out of lust. So, pick up the stones then. But we have to wait and see. Jesus, who had stopped speaking at the tumultuous arrival of the Pharisees and had looked at the pack of angry men with piercing eyes, and then had lowered them on the depressed woman thrown at his feet, is silent. Still sitting, he has bent, and with his finger he begins to write on the stones of the porch covered with the dust raised by the wind. While they speak, he writes. Master, we are speaking to you. Listen to us. Reply to us. Have you not understood? This woman has been caught in the very act of committing adultery, in her house, in the bed of her husband. She has polluted it with her lechery. Jesus is writing. But this man is a fool. Don't you see that he does not understand anything, and that he's drawing signs on the dust like a poor fool? Master, for the sake of your name, speak. Let your wisdom reply to our question. We repeat it. This woman lacked nothing. She had clothes, food, love, and she has been unfaithful. Jesus is writing. She lied to the man who trusted her. With mendacious lips, she greeted him and went to the door with him, smiling. She then opened the secret door and let her lover in. And while her husband was away working for her, like an unclean animal, she wallowed in her lewdness. Master, she is a desecrator of the law, as well as of her nuptial bed. She is a rebel, an impious person, a blasphemer. Jesus is writing. He writes and cancels with his sandal-shod foot what he had written, and writes further on, turning round slowly to find more room. He looks like a little boy playing, but what he writes are not playful words. He has written successively, usurer, false, irreverent son, fornicator, murderer, desecrator of the law, thief, libidinous, usurper, unworthy husband and father, blasphemer, rebellious to God, adulterer. The words are written over and over again, while fresh accusers speak. Well, master, your opinion. The woman is to be judged. She must not contaminate the earth with her weight. Her breath is poison that upsets hearts